Good morning, guys. Welcome to another video by Antiques Arena. My name's Walter O'Neill.
Go on, you can introduce me yourself.
And this happy 1 year is Sandra Palmer.
I hate saying my own name, guys. Cringe.
As you can see, it's early. Anyway, we're at Splott Market. There you go, a little look-see. It's the starts of the market at the entrance. So, wasn't very successful here last week, although I did love the French soldier doorstop I had. Haven't sold that yet. Sold the sword straight away, but the doorstop didn't go yet. But I'm not that worried. It may end up in my house.
It's already by the fireplace.
It's gorgeous. So, don't know what we're going to have today. I'm going to avoid the dealer that upset me last week. I'm not going to look at his stall this week. I'm going to have a break. There's plenty of other dealers in here. Then we're going to go to Bessemer Road, providing the weather stays dry. And then we've been told about a flea market, indoor flea market at Tremorfa Industrial Estate. So we've never been to it. She's like a wax head and she's just...
Stop it. I'm tired, man.
Anyway, we've never been to that flea market, so we're going to possibly go over and have a look what that's like. As you can see, empty car. Thursday was very successful, so it's nice to just have a weekend off the selling and go out, buy in and just enjoy ourselves, do the part of the job we love. I must admit, I cry and cringe when I sell, and selling gold and silver hurts even more. However, it has to be done. You can say hello to him, or are you just going to sit silent Bob today?
I'm not silent, Bob.
Okay then.
Hi, guys.
She's not a normal chirpy self, is she, guys? Everybody send Sandra a big thumbs up and say, hope you're happy soon.
God, like.
We'll count how many thumbs ups you get. Let me see. Right, first things first. There's a little boy who lived in the estate by us. Well, I say little boy, he'll kill me for that. There's a teenager that used to live in the estate by us, and he's had to move away due to family reasons. And he was a really nice kid, a big, massive follower, and one of your son's best friends.
Yeah. He still is his best friends.
Okay, he still is his best friend. So I'm going to give you a big shout out. You know who you are, Sam. He's living down.
Hi, baby.
He's living down by Penarth, down by Penarth now, or between Penarth and Barry. So, excuse me, guys. Sorry. A massive, massive, massive shout out to him, because I know he's been missing all the kids. He's been missing just saying hello.
He's been missing me.
So, and I'm going to add a little picture of Sam in at the end, just so you can see what he looks like. But it's a big, massive shout out to you, Sam. You are being missed, mate.
I know, baby.
So, that one's for you, mate. We'll have another game chess soon. Kick your ass. So, what are we going to talk about today? You going to add anything in, or are you just going to sit like a zombie?
Apparently, what do you say I look like?
A wax head.
Tired, man.
Okay. Thursday, as I've already told you, was extremely successful. More than enough take-ins to cover 2 or 3 weeks' work if I want to. It was a very successful day, so taking the weekend off, you can see what we can buy. I really am optimistic. I've brought quite a bit of money with me.
Oh, good. If he's got money on him, then I can always...
Rob me?
No, I wouldn't rob her. I'd just take it off who's different.
I don't see no difference, really, but...
You know, we'd be around, you know, Smiths and all stuff like that, see, don't we, on a normal weekend, and somebody started Christmas shopping, you know, me.
I bought my first Christmas present 2 months ago. Anyway, guys.
I bought my first Christmas present, let me think, January the 1st.
I also done a video on Thursday where I talked to you.
Notice he had to still, even though for the first time I got chirpy, right, and I got all excited, he had to come in with a, I bought mine 2 months ago. You are, now sit there and be sad again.
I done a video on Thursday, guys, where I done a little chat to you saying that basically I was going to reevaluate what I bought and sold. I think after one or two comments, it may have come across wrong. I'm not getting the curse of the antique dealer who wants only the rare and only the expensive and only the beautiful. I am happy to have work in stock. Now, what I mean by what I said was where I want to reevaluate what I'm buying and not buy the run-of-the-mill ceramics now again is, I'm going to give you the example. I bought a load of jugs off the elderly gentleman that I buy off, and I didn't even get to see him. Now, I'll still buy the boxes off him, and if the rubbish comes in, so be it. But there was a lot of run-of-the-mill late Victorian jugs, copper lustre jugs, and standard jugs that come in at £1 a piece, realistically. And you know, I put £5 on them, £6 on them. Do you know how much I actually sold them for in the end? Between £2 and £3 a jug. That's all I was on it. And I took them out for...
They were lumped.
They went out probably 10 or 15 times in total. They were filling up the car in the boxes. The boxes were really heavy. I had to get down and pack and unpack all of them, wrapping them up. And if you actually add in the amount of hours I worked on those few jugs, just using those jugs as an example, I actually got paid probably £1 or £2 an hour for the work of actually shuffling them about and everything. So what I meant by was, when I was said I'm going to only buy what I think can sell, what I mean by that is, I'm going to look at an item and I'm going to evaluate how much work's involved in selling it. How much lumping have I got to do? How much storage is it going to take at the house? How much room is it going to take on the table for selling? You know, real estate's expensive. How much is it costing? How much am I going to make? I don't care if I buy a box of costume jewellery for £50 or £100 or £2 and I sell her £1 an item. I'm not worried about that. It's more the business model has to change. I can't afford to have 20 jugs or 20 ceramic plates that, to be honest with you, just don't sell no more. It's not about me being too stuck up to buy the run of the mill. I'm not stuck up in any way, shape or form, and you've seen me buy some stuff for £10. I don't care. If I think I can move it on fast, I buy it and it's gone. 90% of what an antique dealer sells is run-of-the-mill working stock. You don't get antiques all the time. You go in any antique shop, they'll be full of collectibles and curios and modern pieces of jewellery. It doesn't matter to me. But the business model I'm looking at now, how much is it costing? How much am I likely to make on it? How fast is it going to sell? Is it going to sell? Am I going to struggle with it? Do I care if it sells? How much room is it going to take on the table? And so on. And I'm going to evaluate that on every single item I look at. And if I don't have a tick in all the boxes, I don't want it. I'd rather a car full of pieces, I don't care if I don't sell, than go into a boot sale with 30 jugs, 20 or 30 jugs, and, you know, saying, oh, do you know, I don't want to pack him up again, and I'm asking a £5 and people are coming in and they're running away at a £5. Do you know, I remember those copper lustre jugs used to be 25, 30 quid a jug. Things have changed. The business has changed. You have to change with it. People don't want them, you know, the everyday ceramics and glass anymore. It has to be a named piece of crystal. It has to be a Georgian bit of glass, a early Victorian bit of glass. It can't just be run in the mill. So that's what I'm doing. That's the plan anyway. Whether it works or not is another thing. But I just wanted to straighten that up. It's not the curse of the antique dealer. It is simply, I do this for my wage, for my daily job, and buying stuff that's going to take weeks and weeks and weeks to sell with a lot of work, with £1 or £2 profit, doesn't pay the bills. So, just wanted to get that straight.
What did you say it was when you said about the antique dealer? You're not looking for the what? The rare and the what?
I am obviously looking for the rare and the one of a kind and the valuable, obviously, but that's not all I'll buy.
What are you looking for it for? I'm here.
A lot of people have said that on texts.
What?
Like, Sandra's a good one. Sandra's a keeper. And loads of them have been all for you.
Oh.
Baby Doe commented only yesterday how much she loved you in the film.
Oh, thank you.
So, it's been...
See, I knew I was one of a kind.
It's been...
You should be bloody... as an antique dealer, right, you should be bloody happy that I'm sat here. I'm one of a kind.
I'm building
unique.
a rod for my own back bear now, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Do you wanna stick now? Just started to me.
Oh, I've never heard you.
Anyway, we're going to go into splott now. So we've had a little chat. We're going to go into splott, show you whatever we find. With a bit of luck, we'll have a couple of nice pieces. So see you soon, guys.
Bye.
Bye for now. Okay, guys. I've been into splott, and shockingly, I've spent an arm and a leg already. I've bought loads. Didn't expect to. I've had 5 or 6 miner's lamps, all the winding wheels, brass mining figures. I'll get to showing you all that in a bit now. I've had a musical miner's lamp. Really good hit on the mining collectibles. I'll show you a couple of small pieces I've had. First here is a solid nickel silver Metropolitan Police limited edition coin. I had that in with a job lot of coins.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I'm relaxing, drinking my tea. It's nice to be back in the car.
Heinz, as in baked beans. Royal Mint uncirculated coin collection from 1983. And we have 50 pence, 10 pence, 5, 20, 2, 1.5 penny. It's actually quite a really nice set. They're all in uncirculated condition, real nice condition on them. So happy with them. So far we got this set, the Metropolitan Police one. We got a really nice,
I think one of them loose and nice
coin collection. There's about five pennies missing, I think it is. But there's some really nice pennies in here. You got the penny book. Right, what I'll do, I'll make up the couple that are missing. It won't be hard for me to replace them. I have so many pennies in. So I'll replace the missing ones, and that'll be 26 to 67 complete. That'll be a nice little book to sell. And I had these ones. You have an 1827 halfpenny. It's a nice old one, not fortunes, I know. We have an 1854 halfpenny, but this one is in seriously nice condition. Really good condition front and back on this one. Next coin here is 1790. The 1st of June 1794, sorry. And it has the guard. It's got a little hole on the bloody thing, unfortunately. The guardship of Britain, I think it is, or something like that. But it's an 18th century coin or token. Fully dated to say 1894. So that was a nice little one. And then I had a few little bits of silver, half silver these are, 1927 shilling and 1945 shilling, which again is half silver, and a 1940 shilling. So they're 500 grade silver. So I had the police token, the coin collection of pennies, the Heinz collection, and all these I paid £15. I estimate this one 18th century coin to be £12 to £15. The one halfpenny, the 1854, that's really nice detailed, it's going to be a tenner. The silver's going in my scrap box unless I sell them on 3 or 4 quid a coin. And then, box sets, you're talking a tenner a set minimum. So I'm going to be up 60-70 quid for my £15 outlay. So that's what I want, guys. It's small, it's easy to sell, it's easy to stock and carry, and you can have thousands of pieces on your table for no money. Right. Next piece is, I believe, I gotta check the mark out when I get home, but it's solid silver, stamped up Mexico and that, but all squiggles that I can't read, but it's quite a nice bangle. all different motifs around. You have the scales of justice, scorpion, all the star signs actually coming around. So it's a star sign bangle. You got Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, it's definitely a star sign bangle. It is stamped up Mexico, and it's got a few other marks. So I'm pretty confident that's going to be silver, and that was £1. Sandra dug me out a little silver ring for £1, but the box is worth 50p, so happy enough with that. I'll steal the box, sell the ring. We had a lovely little silver and gold Celtic necklace that came in with a job lot for a tenner. So I had that, the ring, that ring there, that they wanted £1 for. I had that one in with it, that they wanted £1 for. So it was that, the bracelet, the ring, the silver and gold necklace, a rolled gold bangle. I think it's rolled, I haven't looked. Yeah, 9-carat rolled gold bangle, and the big kid in me, a Corgi 007 James Bond car. And it all works. The ejector seat, the shield, and the guns at the front. It's actually in quite nice condition considering. And he's the Corgi 007 Aston Martin. So I paid a tenner for all that. Was there anything else come with it, or was it just that?
I don't know.
It might have been another 1 or 2 pieces, I can't quite think. But either way, the silver necklace, silver and gold necklace rather, the gold bangle, the silver ring, and the car for a tenner. Again, it'll all fit into a little box on the table, and I can have hundreds of pieces on there. And I haven't seen one of these Aston Martins for ages. You know, I get 10 or 15 quid for them, no problem at all. I know I said I wasn't buying ceramics, but I will buy certain pieces. Here we have a bit of Spanish ladro. This is actually ladro neo. It's the same company, but the neo is done by the juniors, I think. So that's neo. And I paid £3 for that. I will buy the right ceramics, but they have to be the right ceramics.
Maybe just stretching in the video.
You know, I'm not going to buy run-of-the-mill. It has to have something I think I can sell.
I bought a fire guard.
Tell them about it.
I don't know what it is. I just said, can you pick it up? I like it.
We'll show you the fire guard when we get over to Bessemer, guys, when I stop the car, because we'll show you from the outside, because it's a large item. Here we have an enamel on metal, base metal, pub sign, but I'm pretty confident that's a Masonic symbol at the top. I didn't buy it for the fact it was the ale and the brewery and all that. I bought it in the hope that that's a Masonic symbol. So we'll soon see when I do a bit of research. It might not be. It may be that they've copied a Masonic symbol, but I'm pretty confident that that's a Masonic symbol. But it's in really nice condition, and I paid £3 for that. But again, it's not ceramic, it's something different. I'm happy enough with that. Now I've had a load of the mining stuff, as I've said, but I'll show you that in the next clip now, when we get 5 minutes, because it's getting a bit busy by here now, so we'll leave it there for a minute. Anything you want to say?
No.
You happy with your fender?
Over the moon.
Can you tell me what you paid for it?
£6.
She's got
And I wanted one for ages.
It's a 1920s, 1930s, solid brass extendable fire
Don't you
fender.
make it sound much better than what I would have?
Nice rope, twisted rope design between the all the pieces, like really nice piece. £6. It's got to be that in scrap value. It's brass, it's solid brass.
It's going to look amazing around my fireplace.
It needs a good clean. But I won't be doing that.
I'm cleaning that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfect the way it is.
That's right. Just like me.
I don't want to touch it.
Just like me. Right. I'll see you soon, guys.
Bye for now.
Okay, guys. We've just left Splott now, and I bought a load more pieces. But to be honest with you, I bought that much today. I'm not going to splice it all into one film, because I'm going to be struggling otherwise this week on films. So I'm going to make it into a couple of films. But I've got all the mining stuff out to show you now.
Do you know, I don't care about the mining stuff, right? Hello, guys, I'm actually awake now, right? Mr. Don't buy ceramics, that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Let me... Just keep it in mind now, right? Ed Wood doesn't buy ceramics, okay?
I didn't say I wouldn't buy ceramics. I said I'm not buying run-of-the-mill. If I buy ceramics, it has to have a name about it, or a bit of quality, or a bit of unusual.
This is what you call backpedaling, guys.
I've bought a load of ceramics. I've said all along I don't want run-of-the-mill, and they're not run-of-the-mill.
I was walking out like this. Walking behind them.
They're not run-of-the-mill, they're all named, but I'm going to put them in a video for you tomorrow or Monday, and I've had a lot of them. There's loads of it.
But watch now when I look at him. What did you buy?
Run-of-the-mill ceramics.
I love the way he's digging back.
Right.
Anyway, let's
We're going to start off. I'm going to show you all the mining collectibles, guys, right? So, here we have a gilded chalk figure of 3 miners sat down. You can see all the picks and everything, and the little miners' lamps here. Really is a nice chalk, it's heavy too, chalk figure. All painted gold or gilded. And it is by David John Crafts of Bridgend. So it is a Welsh piece as well. No doubt this would have been sold down in MacArthur Glen outlet, designer outlet, where they sell all the mining lamps and things like that. And this would have been a lot of money, I can tell you that now. A piece like that would have been probably £40 to £60, if not more. Really love it. It's got a lovely look to it. You know, that is really nice. And it's not ceramic, it's chalk. It would have been nice if it was solid bronze or brass, but
guys,
you know
I
what?
can't wait for you to see all the ceramics.
I'm quite happy with it.
It's a box full.
Next we have a winding wheel with a miner and his pick and his coal truck and everything.
Still got the cobweb to go with it.
Yeah, they're stinking dirty. I've had a couple of these winding wheels. Put that one to the back. This one here, the plaque's fallen off. I have got it. The plaque's got to be stuck back on by here. But again, we have a miner holding his miner's lamp with the horse and cart with a coal.
Missing the thing?
No, I think I got the pick as well.
Okay.
They were pieces that fell off when Graham sold it to me. But there we have is another, little mining collectible.
I like him.
A little brass mining figure. I do like these mining pieces. They talk to me because of where we live and all the coal mines that have been around here and things. We're only a stone throw away from Aberfan, the most famous Welsh valley, of course, because of the Aberfan disaster with the landslide or the slurry slip with from the coal mine there. So it's a lot of history here in Wales with mining and things. Take a start.
It's like Christmas.
Ignore the prices on these because they've all come in at the one price. Here we have there's Nev. Lamp, Limelight, Hookley Company. So anyway, we have a little musical miner's lamp. Not going off, put it in the box. Next.
Yeah, if I give you the bag.
It was more fun. Right. Just let it die out. Then we have another safety lamp. It's only a reproduction one, stamped Cymru, but I do sell them really well, guys. Underneath here we have Made in Wales UK, only paraffin to be used, so it's a working lamp. So there's another lamp. Put them back in the bag. We have...
It's really nice, I like the music one.
British Coal Mining Company Wales UK. Abraham and Colliery, serial number 286658. And we have a nice little lamp here. Again, stamped with all the same stuff underneath. Again, another lamp. This another one with just the Wales plaque on. But again, you know, they are what they are. Got an unusual one coming up now, guys. A wooden miner's lamp. No glass in here. I wish it had the bloody glass. But as an ornament, I haven't seen a wooden one before.
No, I wouldn't have thought
it's quite
it
unusual.
One. It could burn.
It'll burn. It could burn. Of course, it'll bloody burn you like that, and it's just going to.
I meant the wood.
It's no chimney, nothing. Look, it's solid. It's just decorative.
Ah.
But I would have thought it would have had a piece of glass in there just for show, but maybe it didn't. I don't know. But a wooden miner's lamp.
And a little fluffy bit.
That's the wick. No, that's what you actually light.
To me, it was a fluffy bit.
So there's all the miner's lamps. I don't know if that's all the pieces all together. I love the mining group. Nice group of miner's lamps.
I like the musical one.
A couple of the winding wheels and figures. Bear with me a second, guys. That's quite heavy. Last ones I'm going to show you in today's...
You shouted in my ear.
Sorry, babe. Last ones I'm going to show you on today's video, guys. Hold on a minute. And then I'm going to keep all the rest of the stock in for the next video. We have a set of English hot glasses. Cut glass, crystal, beautiful condition. Are they signed? Can never see a bloody signature in splott. It's so dark down there.
Stingy.
They don't look signed, but hot glasses are something I can sell any day of the week. They're all facet cut, hand cut pattern here, and if I go to replacements.com and just search hot glasses, I'm sure I'll find these to be Stewart or Edinburgh or one of those. And I've had a set of those, and I paid, is it 4 or 6? I think it was £6 I paid for the set. So I'm happy enough, and they're all in good condition. So
But we never got to show my fire fender.
yeah, we'll show the fender now because we've already put it in the film. Let me put these back. I've seen the one, they don't need to see them all.
No, I nearly dropped one. Close. I had to save it.
I don't want to leave jewellery not on site when we go into the market.
I gotta get my potatoes today, guys.
Sandra wants a sack of potatoes that we're not going to forget.
I'm flying through them. I don't know what's going on.
We're not going to forget the potatoes, guys. I'm telling you now, we won't. Steve, Sandra's drawn my face on the potato sack, and he will be on his way to you. Send me your address through Facebook, and it'll be on his way to you. I haven't had a chance to frame it up, but what I'll do, it's been done. We've both signed it. Sandra's drawn me. Well, you saw the drawing I done of her. It was pathetic, but I won't alter it because that's the one that was in the video. So send me your details, Steve, and he'll be on his way to you for you and the kids and the missus. We'll show the fender now, and then we can get into the market buying.
You got to see my fender.
Good to go?
Once they see my fender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can stand outside and show it.
No! It's cold out there.
What the things I have to put up with.
We've seen him miss me when I'm not here.
I get on with things as normal. I don't even have a sad face. They can all see you. Anyway, I'm going to show you the fender now, and then I'm going to leave it there. We'll still probably do a chat on the way home, but I'm not going to show you any more stock in the video today. I've already got a box full of ceramics. I've got a box full of ceramics.
Love it. Say it again.
I'll show you, but they'll probably go into tomorrow's video. Now, it's going to be hammering down tomorrow. So the likelihood is it's going to be just 1 or 2 pieces of stock. So these can make up, bulking up tomorrow's video for you, but they'll be, I'll tell you today's buys. I'm not going to hide that. But I've already put enough into the video today. So I want to make it interesting every day if I can. I want you to see different things all the time. So there's no point me having a 2-hour-long video or an hour-long video today showing you the pieces when tomorrow's video might be rubbish because I can't get the stock because of the rain. So we'll see. And I got Bessemer to go yet, and I'm really excited for Bessemer, guys. You excited? There, you can just see the excitement oozing from it.
Guys, winter's coming. I was saying to Ed, I'm going to get myself a hat.
Alright, let me rephrase. I'm going to backpedal here, right, and give you the full story. We went to Bridgend last week, alright, and Sandra was at the stall, and the lady was looking at her, and...
It was nothing to do with that.
The lady was looking at her, and she thought she recognised her, but she didn't say nothing. And then I came along with my trademark hat, and she went, "Oh, I recognise you now." I said, "I was watching you last night." So now, Happy Bear wants her own trademark hat, right? I offered her my Kermit the Frog green hat, with the legs come down as the little things you tie, but she don't want that. She wants her own hat. So Sandra wants a trademark hat. Any suggestions on what hat, whether it's a bobble hat or a hat like mine, put below. Anything you'd like to add to that?
I couldn't breathe.
You had a nose. So, Sandra wants a trademark hat, just like me. I found my tape. Haha. But I'll show you the fender now, and then we'll call it a day, and we'll have a little chat on the way home, just to let you know how Bessemer went. Splott was unusual today.
Yeah.
No buyers, but full of dealers.
It was a good month.
I tell you what, if the dealers went there every week like that, you could make a living out of Splott.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Because everything I've bought today, I've come in at the right money. I don't know if I told them. Did I tell you how much? All the mining stuff come in for 50 quid. I don't know if I told them.
I'm not sure, but it's there now anyway.
It all come in. I paid £50, which might sound a lot, but there's a lot of pieces. All them lamps, you know, the winding wheels, that figure group. So all in all, I paid him £50. He was a dealer, Graham, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really pleased with what I've had. So I'm going to show you the fender now. Happy's going to be out there, and she's going to be, "This is my fender," and she's going to demonstrate.
I can't wait to put it in my house.
No, when they're on like QVC and they just glide over the things like this. Sandra's going to be the model showing her fender now. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, guys, she didn't want to do a little modelling of the fender, but you can see here it's extendable fender. It's all solid brass. Got this rope, twisted rope design here, and it all extends out to fit whatever fire you need. Quite unusually, it's got pieces here as well to extend that way. I haven't seen them with them pieces on before, they're always missing. But that was £6, guys, and that's a really nice solid brass fender.
Isn't it pretty? It's going around my fireplace.
So we'll get a photo of that later on for you, and I'll splice it in at the end of the day, at the end of the film, sorry, so you can see it in location. Happy?
Very much.
Okay, guys, that's the day's buying done. We've been to Bessemer, bought really well in Bessemer again. Been to Smith's for Christmas shopping. No, me.
Me.
We've just
I
done...
have 3 boys in the house that have given me a Christmas list as long as that, every time. So, you know, what's it, 14 weeks left to Christmas? Is that all that's left? There's only 14 presents really, and if I get one a week. So I gotta build it up and bump it up and get 2 or 3 a time. Don't worry. Boxing Day, she's starting next year's shopping. I'm not that bad.
We've done the Christmas shopping. We've just done an Asda shop. Got a couple of little niceties to munch on.
I'm starving.
I've been to the meat section. I got some lovely drumsticks. So we're gonna have some little lunch now before we go home.
Cooked ham. Diet.
You sounded just like Cindy then. Again.
I know. Oh, do you know, I do feel like this again.
The same. Said exactly the same. You're welcome to some.
No, thank you, darling.
So, been a really good day's buy-in. I got enough stuff to make another film later on, which I will do, which I'll put in the following day. And then whatever I buy tomorrow, if I buy that much again, it'll go into 2 days again. It's
oh, sorry guys.
I've really bought that much stock that it's no point ramming it all into one film. It really ain't. Bessemer paid off alright. I've had some jewellery, I've had quite a few nice pieces. But it'll all go into, I'll film it tonight, and it'll all go into tomorrow's video for you all. So hopefully you've enjoyed seeing the few bits I've shown you from today's buys.
Fingers crossed.
And hopefully you enjoyed having a little chat and
don't forget about my bobble hat,
keep
guys.
us company. Don't forget to comment what type of bobble hat Happy should wear. And then you want to add?
No, I'm fine. I'm hungry. I want my food.
We'll call it a day there then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and don't forget there's a little bell next to the subscribe button for notifications of my videos. You'll find me on Facebook, Antiques Arena. I have a page and a group. You find me on eBay, just run a search on eBay for Antiques Arena Clearance. And I have my own website, antiquesarena.co.uk and antiquesarena.com. Thanks for watching, guys.
And you'll find me on Instagram.
You can follow
And you were on Instagram.
I'm on Instagram, but I never use it.
Go on Instagram, find him, guys. He'll have to use it then.
Sandra Palmer on Instagram. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.
Bye.